Just wanted to talk about how they really changed the game. They basically replaced map scarcity with scarab scarcity. And it took me some time to realize that. So the play is, if you want to, not be constantly trading, is to try and do a scarab farming tree. The problem with that is a catch-22 situation where you basically need your scarabs farmed in order to farm your scarabs. I'm going to see how it goes. I have a batch, I think. I'll put these back for later. This is to help dock level. Yeah, okay. We'll just put them back. That's for the experience. I've got an experience tree, a map tree, and a scarab tree. The experience tree depends on a scarab of teaching that I have to have drop, right? Maps, too, have a similar situation. But I think I have enough for one run. Now, I think this is supposed to be the setup for pure scarabs. So I guess we'll do that. I've also learned from the previous video that you can't hear my laptop creaking, basically, which is cool. All right, so now we need a canyon. Right, okay. And that one should be a product of the corrupted. Yeah, those are so valuable. I really, the next round. Now see, what sucks about that is I think that's going to eat all of them in the same map. But I guess that's okay, because we want a bunch of density in one round. It's not reflect. Do we have less recovery? Alright, and now the scarab tree. Here we go. Now see, I will produce a bunch of scarabs, almost guaranteed. However, here's the tree. The problem is going to be that I will not produce. I mean, I need to produce to make this self-sustaining because of that limit 2, 5, 6, 7 of these scarabs. So man, unless I could, pick favorite scarabs, it's not gonna matter. I wish I had a scarab. Whatever. That's just another form of scarab of these all flames. Beyond lineage. Cool, there's one. And another thing is, it has to be, like you're kind of shooting for, that's great, 2 of 7 down. You have to shoot for the proper random on the back to basics mod, because it's, you know, up to 80%. See what that was. I'm not seeing sets of scarabs for the other strategies, like the map ones and the experience ones. No teachings. And as you saw by my canyon supply, I've run plenty of these maps trying to get, you know, the regular scarabs to drop, just without other scarabs, right? It doesn't make sense really to try and just run the maps. No, it doesn't work. You don't make enough scarabs. It takes tons and tons of maps. 1. Honestly, it went better than I anticipated. I didn't expect to get that many. How many survived? See, it just destroys the supply. Still, 1 partial run. Because I needed 3. I don't mind dying, of course. Pretty decent rolls. Why are you so tough? Holy crap. See, the map sustain came incidentally. I didn't have to, I mean, I don't have any concessions to maps really in the tree design. But I mean, you clearly make enough money. It's just, well, I mean, by the standards of I got my value out of the map. Did I get my value out of time? Probably not. Guess I'm being kind of forced into doing advanced necrocrafting. It's like, holy shit, it just pours the corpses on you. I'm giving tons to the guild and they're not interested. It's fine, because I'm not, so by definition I understand. What's going on there? Is this corpse still spawning explosions, or... Okay. So yeah, it's not sustaining. So even with a tree completely dedicated to it, I mean, I'm sure somebody will argue that, well, it works over time. Like, well, that still requires trade, though. I mean, if I'm, it's like I'm always saying, the money comes from market tactics, and if I'm having to bulk buy my supplies, then what's actually happening when I play the game is my investments are appreciating. My bulk purchases are gaining value. It's not that I'm farming. I'm just, my assets are just appreciating for my next bulk purchase. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference between just earning passive income and actually getting loot. Man, that's such a problem. And that's kind of a pain too, having to be like, is this one of the correct strat scarabs, you know? That's just nuts. That really is crazy. So we can do one more run. I guess rolling them myself has an advantage in that I might need all that to deal with reflect and whatever to I get the 20% from those, because when I use the I think, let's make sure. Yeah, but it doesn't say drops max quality, so those maps aren't chiseled. Those are cool, but not good enough. They are not bricked though, so like I don't see recovery or reflect. These are successes. Really annoying to have to do this. Have to use scours on them because like I know I'm slow, but like, am I doing it fucking wrong? You know? Now, would 100% less cooldown mean nothing ever cools down? Because that's how recovery works. I'm just going to assume not. Elemental weakness. Possessed. That's going to be a problem. And I'm going to run out of walls. Alright. It's not an 8, but it's probably good enough. Okay. It wasn't complicated enough. Reflect physical is kind of a problem. Didn't get a single 8 mod out of that batch. And I'm out of alls. See, you have to bulk purchase. And man, that is a problem. That is really a problem. I guess I'll just run these partially. I don't think I'll end up with a set of 4. I was thinking if I had all flames somewhere else. I mean, I'd like to put scarab, you know, all flames on both of those guys, but again, another thing that won't drop on its own. And boards influence though. I definitely need to make filter adjustments, like make a specific set of map icons for the scarabs that I'm actually searching for. See, I'm making good profit, right? But it's all in the form of assets that I have to trade. So insert 4 rant here. And it's also kind of scary, like what if the instance crashes, right? And I lose all of it to the floor gods. But I'm just kind of like in a holy fuck, I don't care kind of mood. It does look like I got a good roll on the map mod, you know, the back to basics variants. And when I inevitably die at the boss, at least I'll have, you know, shit to do, pick up stuff on the way back. What even killed me, you know? One thing that sucks is when I put that to guard, having, or is it that automated doesn't trigger that. So I have to have it on charges full, which sucks because it's activating at times I don't want it to. Still, that went pretty well as far as a clear. Now it's just time to process drops. I would like to just throw corruptions at this stuff, but as you saw, I'm fucking out of vol orbs. Maybe I need a vol orb tree, you know? Like, it just needs a completely different drop system. But, you know, they don't want that. So, it is what it is. Ah, nice. How much do those even cost? I'm curious. $15 to $20 chaos? Okay. I'm buying them in bulk, it's expensive. Of course, fucking div are worth like 100 C now. Price crash. Of course, it's not really a price crash because the buying power is still roughly the same. I mean, Jesus, you can buy like a fucking headhunter for 20 div or something, so whatever. Which I would like to do, that'd be cool, but you know, same old, same old. And it's shrine, right? Yeah. That's gross. Huh. I guess I died to some kind of on-death effect. Nope. No? Some more ball more, but as you can see, I need like 10 to guarantee an 8 mod. So it definitely looks like rolling them myself isn't the play. But then again, so I need to farm maps separately from farming scarabs, from farming T17s, from attempting to earn. All separate trees, separate activities. Which is just, man, holy shit, you know? Okay. It's so hilarious that there's nothing I can affinity that with. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So, see, completely out. It's not even sustaining. They replaced the map sustain problem with a scarab sustain problem. I still have to bulk purchase, which is the same as speculating. I mean, it's hideout warrioring with extra steps. It's really disappointing. And I can't really run this tree and make any kind of profit because I can't do invites. That's like paying 12C per run. That is a heavy opportunity cost. You know, I'm supposed to bulk sell the maps, but again, that's another thing. That's handing power to TFT, which of course is GG's underground RMT funneling network. I will never believe they're not getting money from RMT. Never. Because it's completely legal. What corporation would not take advantage of a completely legal income stream? You're going to have to prove to me that they don't. I shouldn't have to prove that they do. Because it's absurd to say that a corporation is going to forego profits on principle. Bull. And don't tell me there's risk of them getting caught either, because that's also bull. Like, this community would totally make excuses for them. They would totally not care. The existence of an RMT market shows that there's tons and tons of people willing to pay money to win. So, they're not going to be complaining. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, what the fuck do I do, right? It's plebby, you know, it's minimum wage. It's like, if I just say grind some of these maps, right? Like, okay. See, it's a waste, though, to use the map ones on a scarab tree. Of course, fortunately, I can afford that right this second. There's enough. Oh, interesting. What is it? Yeah, it's inhabited by ghosts or something. 5 is cool. You could replace them all with something. Like I could make a pure splinter run. Should I do that? And this would be an interesting experiment. Like I just do all splinters. Oh, I didn't have enough. Well, still, a different kind of splinter. Yeah. Well, no, not for the experiment. Close enough. We'll do the middle one. Will I get souls that are not splinters? Like, can I farm splinters? And the answer I already know, I've tested, is no. But it'll be good to have it on video. Because, I mean, there were syndicate dudes in the map, and I got a syndicate all flame. Holy shit, the picking ups. See, this is why I did the body swap thing, because my machine's a bit of a potato, so I get the slideshow effect often, and I don't want to have to aim. I'm just basically holding Q and holding right click. Which is fine. That's exactly what I want to do. I want, like, you know, this gameplay is fine. It's just setting it up is a fucking pain. Like, they don't want me to do it. Like, Poe is constantly trying to kick me out of the fucking game. Like, stop playing our game. What we want you to do, because, and again, corporate behavior, that makes sense. They don't want you to play the game. Playing the game is server intensive. Lou, don't. He stepped on the arrow key. That's cool. It's like manual evade or automatic evade. I'm just dashing around without having to think about it. Ooh, I survived. That's really unusual for me. But I didn't get a single all flame, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't have it on this tree. Of course not. Again, need a tree of every fucking thing. 3 is not enough. If you're going to do that to us, if you're going to make us have a complete tree for every activity, which is weird. They're like doing a command economy thing. They're like saying, okay, everybody needs to pick a fucking career. Whatever, I'm so done with the bodies. The idea of spending 2 hours placing them all, not appealing. I'll basically wait till end of league and be like, watch some guide on how to produce some ridiculous, I know that's a good one. You know, standard worthy thing. But you can see what I'm saying. It's not self-sustaining. I need the scarabs, and even with a scarab tree, I can't produce them. Oh man, did I? One. I dropped one. That's interesting. You saw how many it dropped last time. Wow. So did this, like, did the corruption thing secretly reduce map drops? Three relevant scarabs. Okay. Again, where's my affinity slot for that? Ah, okay. I think I have one correctly corrupted canyon. Yeah. I can only make, I think, 1 or 2 more attempts at corruptions. Yeah, 2. Go ahead and make them, I guess. That's ridiculous. 7,000. Jesus fuck, man. We're on the same thing. He's Mana Forged Arrows, I believe, and I'm trying to get there someday. I mean, I guess, why not, you know? It's... Well, I know, because I need multiple sets, because it's limit X. Bust. That's really interesting, man. There's supposed to be a lot more maps that drop. You saw it. Alright. Let's see how it goes. No. I'm trying to decide if I should use the, no. Scarab all flame. Chop, chop, chop. Of course. Clearing the map. OCD, autism, whatever. I'm not OCD. Awesome. Awesome. Nope. UnID'd corrupted stuff is very strange for me. 10 years of it not working that way. The others. No. There we go. I don't know why I care. They're totally gonna just snipe me when I'm trying to pick shit up. That's the shrine tree for experience atolls. Truly, the favorite list needs to be linked to the Atlas tree. You can switch between them. Because all strats typically have a preferred map. All strats have a preferred map. Yeah, it's totally the same as it used to be with maps. We're gonna have to have a scarab trading tree or site, you know? Of course, it won't work. I mean, that's what barter is about. Whatever. Reflect elemental. Awesome. One canyon. Okay. That's incredible. Only one relevant thing. Nope, two relevant things. Damn, man. So, what do I do, right? Do I just run them without the relevant scarabs? Just build them back up and... Then it's like I said, they've replaced it because that just makes it about... See, I feel like I have to run those because hitting 8 mod is so fucking hard or whatever. So yeah, I feel very much required to do this. So I gotta switch over to the map tree. Maven is already witnessed. Thanks, ass. I'm tempted to just pull that. Because another part of doing the map tree is having to do the Maven thing. purple text, purple text, purple text. Witnessed? No. Trying to find a relevant map. Okay. I mean, why not, right? See, this tree starts to be about T17 farming. So in that case, we want to farm the area with the expensive T17s. I'll get atolls just from... Plus that boss is kind of heavy. What is it? The little rattleheads from Princess Mononoke. Now also I have to pay attention to the which area I'm going to, because we don't want to do the boss early. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let me get out of here. Shit. That's how many extras she spawns. Depends on how much of the map is cleared before I get to the boss. Wait a minute. Is this? No. It's always that weird straight. I definitely left stragglers, so... Is all 50 going to be clustered in the back there? Like with him? Wish it would start counting down at like 200. Yeah. That's so stupid. Holy shit, tough. Alright, now do the damage. Pointless to try a Cassie, because I don't have Cassie's pride. I mean, I'll try it, but I'm just gonna run away, basically. Ice? Yeah. Jesus, man. Stop playing the game, press the buttons. Yeah, see, pointless. Tower's gonna completely get wrecked. Yeah. Of course. Now that's interesting. A bunch of scarabs. A blight scarab tree. I mean, I should pick up the fucking... At least the verdant. Spire's not orange. Yeah. Amber's orange. So that was the map tree. What did I come away with? 2 fucking maps? Jesus fucking Christ, this game. That mod is dumb. Feels like everything is balanced versus Magic Find too. One C. Whatever, man. I did get those. That's awesome. And neither are busted, so that's good. Well, where the fuck? no relevant. I just want to play the fucking game. I don't want to play Stash Tetris or Trade Sites. Yeah, I'm done. Fuck this.